Welcome back, True Seeker. Another week of rigged Monday Night Football. The big storyline for tonight's game was 37 players tested positive for the virus today, and 5 of them were on Los Angeles, who comes in shorthanded. And despite that, man, they're playing good. The game's tied at 13-13. Of course, in Gematria, LA equals 13. We talk about it every week. Remember when the Patriots beat the Rams for the second time in the Super Bowl? They did it with 13 points. But one of the storylines is the star defensive player, Jalen Ramsey of the Rams, is out. And funny enough, it's his 51st day of his age. And in Gematria, Rams equals 51. Like the ref on the field's number 51. And the first 2 plays of the game were penalties called by number 51 against the Cardinals in favor of the Rams. But again, you guys, these games are so fixed. You know, if you're the kind of guy who goes out and makes a bet because you're like, oh, this guy's hurt, they're definitely going to lose. Or, oh, this whole team's sick, they're definitely going to lose. I mean, never bet that way. That's what they do to dupe the public so often. You know, sometimes you'll get the benefit of that riddle, but a lot of times you won't. You know, case in point, look at the Cardinals the other week. The Cardinals became 5-0 in San Francisco like we said they would because San Francisco 50. Remember, the Cardinals became 5-0 versus San Francisco, and then later they became 5-0 on the road versus San Francisco because, again, San Francisco equals 50. But that game where they won it on the road, and they wasted the 49ers. They didn't have Hopkins or Murray, and they still wasted them. Okay, because it's all scripted. So you got the 13s at the halftime. With regards to there being 37 virus cases, in Gematria, virus equals 37. So does Los Angeles. You know, 5 of them are on LA, who's playing the Cardinals tough. And the one other thing I want to say about this game is it's funny that they were talking so much about the number 132. They went on about it for a few minutes there and talked about it in relation to John Perry's ref number and the Tecmo Bowl screenshot. And it's just weird because if you've been following me on Gematria Effect News 24 the last few days, I've been talking a lot about 132. And 3 days ago, I made a video specifically saying that I was reading back over my new book that I'm finishing, and the one hole I thought I had in it was I only brought up 132 briefly, but didn't really give a whole lot on the number. So I said I was going to work on fixing that. And then this week, they're talking about 132 on Monday Night Football just a few days after I said that. It's just weird. So, anyway, we'll leave it there for now, you guys. The NFL's fixed. Wake up! And until next time. Actually, you know what? Not until next time. They got to go back to this Brady Giants Super Bowl, 21-17, 38 points. Giants equals 38. I forget if that's the one that was in Indianapolis where Peyton Manning was at the time when Eli won. But yeah, the Giants beat the Patriots in Super Bowl 42 and 46. NYC 42, NYG for New York Giants 46. Man in the arena. You know. Tom Brady almost as old as Chris Berman now. And again, not much difference between Tom Brady's career and Chris Berman's commentary. It's all scripted, so we'll leave it there, you guys. Until next time.